Amazon finally finds their Kratos, Lucasfilm has some new leadership, and we get another teaser for Avengers Doomsday. Welcome to this week's Nerd Roundup, hosted by the Nerd Factory. I'm Jake. Let's catch you up. Amazon has announced that Ryan Hurst from Sons of Anarchy, The Walking Dead, and the voice of Thor in God of War Ragnarok will be this time playing Kratos in the live-action God of War TV show. Hurst commented on his new role by saying, "I used to play as him, now I will become him. Thank you to the opportunity to raise the axe and honor the fans who made this story legendary." He will also be joined by Teresa Palmer, who will play Sif in the show. This is one of many gaming series that Amazon has the rights to currently, and if it's anything like Fallout, it's going to be good. Amazon have also got the rights to Tomb Raider as well, which they just released a first look of Sophie Turner as Lara Croft in the iconic gear, which looks absolutely stunning. And they also have a Mass Effect show coming down the line as well. So gamers are in for a treat right now with Amazon. As long as they can keep the standards as high as Fallout, that is. So who knows? Hopefully they can keep doing it. Kathleen Kennedy, after 14 years at Lucasfilm, is officially leaving her role as the head of the studio. As president of Lucasfilm, she oversaw the production and release of the Star Wars sequel trilogy, Rogue One, which is my favorite Star Wars movie, Solo, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, as well as the first live-action TV shows such as The Mandalorian, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Andor, and Ahsoka for Star Wars. The films that she produced earned over $11 billion worldwide, and she also received 8 Best Picture Academy Awards. To take over the role of presidency, the rule of 2 has been put into effect. Dave Filoni and Lin-Win Brennan will be the heads of the studio, with Filoni focusing on the creative side, and Brennan taking care of the business. This is a new step for Lucasfilm, and hopefully will spark some incredible things coming out. Give me more, like, Star Wars stuff, and yeah, give me more Star Wars. I know Filoni, in terms of Star Wars, is a great person to have in charge, in my opinion, because his passion literally knows no bounds. And he is also an apprentice of George Lucas himself. But I do know that some people are going to have questions about his new position, as sometimes with some of the stuff he's done, he hasn't followed canon. And he's also, or like retcon canon, I guess. And he has also changed a few things that were like stuff that George Lucas made. But again, this is the thing of George Lucas isn't in charge anymore. And if anyone's going to be in charge of the studio and in charge of the thing that Lucas made, the apprentice of George Lucas is pretty good. So I think he'll make George proud, in my opinion, but obviously time will tell. Time will tell. Marvel has released another teaser trailer for Avengers Doomsday. This time the focus is on Wakanda and the Fantastic Four, which is the first time the Fantastic Four has interacted with anyone from the mainline MCU. Which is an insane statement. That's actually insane. This, whether it was done on purpose or not, is actually a lovely nod to how Fantastic Four in the comics actually introduced Wakanda for the first time, along with Black Panther's first appearance back in Fantastic Four 52, which came out in 1961. So it's a nice little, like, flip, where now Wakandans are introducing Fantastic Four into the MCU. It's very nice, whether they did it on purpose or not. Still very nice. In the teaser, we see Shuri in full Black Panther gear, talking about the loss of everyone who matters to her, along with how the role of the king is to prepare them for the afterlife. Yep, we're getting more stuff on death. This seems to be a running theme with all these teasers. And it's really like hitting home of how much Doom is a massive threat, considering we've got Professor X and Magneto talking about death. We've got Shuri talking about death. We had what was the second one? We had Thor worrying about coming back to his daughter that he's now found, and he wants powers from the All-Father. Like, it's kind of nuts. Thanos didn't do any of this, and none of the people that X-Men fought did any of this. So Doom's an issue. The trailer also shows off Namor and the people of Talokan for a short period before switching to King M'Baku meeting the Thing, which again is completely insane. Who thought this would be a thing a decade ago? But, like, these teasers are doing a really good job. Marvel announced that after the 4th teaser trailer release, that they hit over 1.02 billion views in total between the 4 teaser trailers, which is crazy, especially for the people saying there's superhero fatigue and everyone hates Marvel now. Not a thing. 1 just a billion views in general is not a thing that people would be like, oh, I hate this thing, let's watch it. So I'm just excited. I'm just very excited to see what happens with Doomsday, and I'm also excited to see if there's another trailer tomorrow. So because again, I don't know what the next one's going to be about, if there is one tomorrow. So we'll see. I'm very excited. Now you're all caught up. I love being a nerd. There is so much to enjoy at the minute. Just crazy. Actually crazy. But I'd also like to thank everyone who's been watching my short form content across my socials that I've been doing for the last, 2 weeks. TikTok. I have 11 followers on TikTok. And over 100 likes. That's insane. That's cool. Thank you. That's real cool. And we also hit 20 subs here on YouTube as well. And we're nearly at 20,000 views on the channel. Which, again, is insane. So, again, thank you for following me on this random journey that I'm decided to go on. But as always, don't forget to like and subscribe, as you'll be getting a Nerd Roundup every Monday at 6 PM UK time. If you've got any suggestions on what you'd like to see or anything you'd like to say, comment down below and I'll try and respond as soon as I can. Other than that, I'll see you next week.